Hi, I'm Rich from Norwich Amateur Brewers. We're here today at Malt Miller to launch our second ever homebrew competition, Brew Like a Monk. It's going to be held on the 14th of October this year at Ampersand in Diss, which is in Norfolk. So I'm joined here today with a brace of Martins. We'll start off with Reiki. Reiki, thank you very much for supporting our homebrew competition. You supported us last time with a fantastic canning machine for first place. Why is it that you decide to go out of your way and actively support homebrew competitions?
Well, Rich, first of all, thanks for coming here. I know it's a long way for you to travel to come and see us, so we really appreciate that. The reason we love getting involved with these is one, we know the amount of work you guys put into organising a competition and making it happen. You know, you're putting something back into the community, so we want to do exactly the same, and that's why we like to get involved with competitions like yours and the one you did last year, which was absolutely amazing. And that's why we're getting involved, because it just adds and brings something to the home brewing community. Martin, can you tell us a little bit more about this competition, Brew Like a Monk?
Okay, thanks for that, Reiki. Last year was our very first competition, and we called it Hoptober, and it was focusing on hop forward beers. We had a great time with support from Mark Miller again. We had 120 entries. We were supported from guys in other clubs. Lab were amazing. Lee and James really helped hold our hands in our first comp, and now we're ready to do more. Did we want to do the same again? We asked ourselves. No. As homebrewers, one of the great things is we don't have to do the same things every day. I can be drinking a Leffer in the pub on a Thursday night. I can go home, go on the Malt Miller website, order the all grain kit. Saturday I can be brewing it. We can do different things all the time. And we decided as a club we wanted to do Belgian beers this time. So I thought, what we're going to call it? So I emailed Stanley Roshamus, who wrote the seminal book Brew Like a Monk. I said, can we use your name? He said, yes, Martin. Absolutely fine. Pleased to be involved. So hence, we've got a Belgian beer competition called Brew Like a Monk. And it's going to be on the 14th of October in Diss in Norfolk. Now, I want to tell you about the categories next to it. I'm going to go at my phone because I've got the BJCP app. If you're a nerd, it's categories 23, 24, 25 and 26. But you're not nerds, are you? So I'm going to tell you about it. We're looking at Flanders Reds, Old Browns, Lambics, Gers, Fruit Lambics and Gozers. We're looking at wit beers, Belgian Pale Ales, Bier de Gardes, Belgian Blonde Ales, Saison and Strong, and then all the monastic ales that we all love, singles, doubles, triples and dark strong. Now look, you want to find out more about this, you want to get your entry in, there's two things you can do. We've got a Facebook page up. So on Facebook, search for Brew Like a Monk Homebrew. Like our page, you'll see this fella's face on it, and some photographs of the fantastic tour we've just had around the magic that goes on here at Malt Miller. If you want to find our competition website to enter, to put an entry in, Google search Norwich Amateur Brewers Competitions. That'll take you to the competition site. Get your entry in.
That sounds amazing, Martin. I absolutely love Belgian beer. Do I get an invite?
Of course you do. We're actually looking for industry experts and BJCP certified judges to come along on the day and judge entries. We're going to have about 120 entries arrive, so we need all hands to deck to taste all these fantastic beers that you guys will be sending in. And yeah, so it's going to be a fantastic day all round. We've also got the Ampersand tap room next door, which will be certainly attending afterwards and during lunchtime. So yeah, come along.
Fantastic. Definitely. If there's nothing else in my diary, I'm going to be there with you guys.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers, guys.